At the inheritance gathering, I questioned why my name was absent. My father stated, "We overlooked you," and all present chuckled. Can you imagine being told, straight to your face, by your own family, that you mean so little you don't even deserve a mention in your own grandmother's will? That happened to me. And it was just the first shot in a brutal battle I never saw coming, a fight for my own worth that changed everything. My name's Albert, I'm 33. I'm a commercial pilot, the oldest kid, the one who shows up early and flies home late, always. I know gate codes, emergency procedures, how to land a plane in crosswinds you wouldn't believe. But I also know my family's unspoken rules, endless praise for my younger brother, jokes always at my expense, and a deafening silence whenever I dared to ask for a little fairness. People think pilots live some glamorous life, right? Honestly, it's mostly 4 a.m. alarms, lukewarm coffee, and smiling through endless delays. On my days off, you'd find me at mom's house, fixing smoke detectors, patching a leaky sink, wrestling with the garage door. When my little sister needed tuition for a certificate, I sent the money, told her to call it a loan with no due date. No questions asked. When Dad lost his second job, I drove him to interviews, bought him a simple suit, and pretended I didn't hear Mom whisper, "Don't make him feel small." I was the dependable one. The hill-figured-out son. The one who quietly skipped trips, canceled plans, so there'd always be enough money for someone else. I was just fine. The inheritance meeting. Wednesday, 10 a.m. I'd landed from a red-eye flight at 8:07. My eyes were burning from the dry cabin air, my uniform jacket slung over my arm. Grandma had passed away 2 months earlier, and honestly, the grief was still a raw ache. She was the one who raised us after school, the one who always had a jar of caramels in the pantry and a meticulous ledger in a drawer. She wrote everything down, even who took the last tea bag. She always said, the only way to stay kind is to stay clear. I believed her. We met at the lawyer's office. A big, dark walnut table, little glasses of water sweating onto coasters. My brother, Mark, strolled in wearing gym shorts and a hoodie, his gold chain flashing. My mom, she straightened her blouse and hissed at me, "Don't start anything." Like I'd planned some kind of fight. Dad kept his sunglasses on indoors. My sister gave me a hug, whispered, "You look tired." I did. I hadn't slept a wink. The punch hit before the lawyer even sat down. I saw the printed list on the table, names, allocations. I scanned it. My name wasn't there. A cold dread started to spread through me. "Where am I?" I asked, trying to sound calm, like I was asking for extra napkins at a restaurant. Dad didn't even blink. "We forgot you," he said. Mark laughed, a sharp snort through his nose. Mom added, her voice chillingly flat, "Your grandma handed everything to the golden child. Know your place." She nodded towards Mark. "He took care of her. You were always gone." "I was flying," I said, my voice barely a whisper. "Exactly," Mom shot back. For 1 second, I felt my jaw tighten, a surge of pure, hot anger. Then I smiled. It was my pilot smile. The one that says, "We're going to hit some serious turbulence, but don't worry, we'll be fine." That smile, it was a mask. A shield. The estate lawyer walked in then, a gray suit, a precise voice. "We have a sealed letter," he announced. He opened a thick envelope and began to read Grandma's elegant handwriting. He started on the last page. The room went silent. My mother's mouth flattened into a hard line. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.